Live from Liverpool, I'm Matthew Bowen. Where'd you sleep last night? On the floor.
You did not, did you?
Yeah.
Well, I was ringing my doorbell in at 12:30.
That'll be Lisa Burton.
Why'd you do that?
Because she was drunk.
Well, I was having a hot conversation on the phone. So where did you go?
It's at Sarah's house.
But I thought you were going to call me as soon as you finished eating, and then I'll meet you for a drink.
You said you didn't want to.
I did not say that. I said, give me a call after you've eaten, because I already got fish and chips in the chippy.
We'll take
where the guy hates me.
Right.
Always looks at me weird. So why didn't you just call me after you went, or after you'd finished eating?
Because you said you didn't want to come up.
So where did you go eating?
To Lutasca.
Where's that?
In Queen Square.
Why didn't you go to Honey Harmony?
Because I don't know where that is.
Could have got you a good rate. I know Graham. I know all the boys down there.
Where is Honey Harmony?
Not telling you.
Well.
So where did you go for a drink?
Can't remember now.
Oh well, I think.
Rat and Parrot.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you did not.
Went to Yates's as well.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Did you?
Yes.
It's awful outside. Cloud and hill fog around, spells of rain, only a high of 12, but it's going to be hot today. Ask me why.
Why?
Tell you when the voicer finishes.
Live, 450 feet above the world-famous skyline of Liverpool.
This is the UK's radio station of the year.
Radio City 96.7.
It might be cold and damp outside, but it's going to be hot and damp in today. Jennifer Ellison and Nick Appleton. Can't stop the spirits when I need you. This life is more than just a read-through. Oh, the Liverpool John Lennon Airport song. Don't ask. It's just lovely. Red Hot Chili Peppers, Can't Stop, and Pink getting the party started. And a little bit of Morecambe Wise. Now, we usually end the show with that on a Friday, but I thought, well, let's just start with it because it's dull outside. Just bring it a little bit of sunshine. Say, bring me sunshine. See what I did there? Into everybody's lives. But then, after I played it, I thought, well, I do that each and every day anyway. So, you know, it's a true fact. Bring sunshine into everybody's life. 3 hours a day, and that's every day. It's not easy. So afternoon, everyone. How's things coming up in the show? Hopefully in 15 minutes now. I've already got a bet on. This will be late. Because, well, you know, when the radio guests are always late. This is Richard and Judy. They'll be on time, but as it's not, we're actually bigger. Actually, there's more people listening to this show than there is watch Richard and Judy on Channel 4. How freaky is that? So, Jennifer Ellison, and she's got her new record, Baby, I Just Don't Care. And you know what? I just don't care. So we'll talk to her about how it is to become a little pop act, a little pop star. See what kind of demands she'll be making. Will she be on her own, or will she have Tony with her? Because I like Tony. Or are they bringing some suit from the record? The record company's coming in. Oh God, that'll be good then. That's great. I'll be feted. The questions will be feted. You know, and it's going to be weird because she is a buddy of mine now. Well, you know, us in showbiz we all are, but I know Mr. T. So, you know, they'll probably look at me, and Jenny will probably look at am I allowed to answer that? And I'll just go, and we'll end up having a big fight. I just know it. So anything goes. So that's Jenny Ellison with her new record, Baby I Don't Care, released in 5 weeks' time. Next week it'll be my record of the week. And just one of my favourite guests. Now, I was hoping to have both of them on, the Appletons, but we've got Nicole on. I love it when they're on the show. They're always fun, they're rock and roll, and they quite like me.
Conditions apply.
See you arrived then, love.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll talk to you after this then, alright.
Okay.
Jennifer Ellison on the way, everyone. Mystique and Scandalous. They're good, but they're not as good as that Jenny Ellison, I can tell you that, dude. So she has actually arrived. Oh, my little button's not working. Hold on. I was going to go, she's actually arrived. How did you know? know?
Because I listen to
Oh, shut up. Right, here we go. So get you. See, this is weird. This is too weird. This is freaking me out now.
Why?
Because remember, just after you'd left Brookie, remember I got an invite up to your house, and I went up and we were all sitting there, we were all having a drink and a laugh.
Yeah.
And I mentioned to you, what's this about you getting a record deal? And you went, hey, I don't know what you're talking about. Tony, did she or did she not? And I'm looking at it, come on, you can tell me. And you could, no, you'll tell everybody. Well, and now all of a sudden you're going to have yourself a big hit single. Are you the coolest person in the world or what? And then whenever you get really, really big, you remember our old Christmas show?
Yeah.
I'll replay that and make money on it.
Ooh.
I could sell that to the network. So are you enjoying yourself then, yeah?
Yeah.
You've been busy over the last couple of weeks, haven't you? Tell everybody where you've been.
Oh, God. I started in Cardiff.
Yeah. Oh, of course, you started with Kev on The Breakfast Show. Always remember that. Right? See, you forgot that one.
Oh, God. I've been Cardiff, Portsmouth, Plymouth, Bournemouth, Wrexham, Kent, Birmingham.
That's a regular little geography lesson for you.
The
isn't it?
whole of the country, basically.
Well, you're liking it because you're still looking good on it.
I'm not.
No, trust me, you do. So, you see, Tony gets to. You see, am I the only person allowed to flirt with her, Tony? Thank you very much. Because we get loads of the acts in here, and after a week of doing the radio promo, they go mental. And they come in and they're all haggard looking, and they're all drawn looking, but you look. What is wrong with you, Tony? What? So you are having a good time.
Yeah,
And you were over in Belfast last week.
I was, yeah, with your friend.
You did, yeah. He's no friend of mine, that loser. So, ripping me off. So you were doing radio and you're doing TV over there as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I actually got it taped because I haven't been home now in 3 weeks.
Okay.
And I won't be home for another 3 weeks, so I've taped that to watch it. But on the TV, CD UK last week.
Did you like it?
Oh, jeez. It was fantastic. And that wasn't just me. We used to sing. Have you got like a fan base going about or something now?
I've got like loads of websites and things like that.
Yeah, I know. Well, I know. I've looked at those. But how come they know to phone or to ring me up and they're all saying, "Watch Jennifer Ellison tomorrow. Watch Jennifer Ellison tomorrow." So I did watch it. I was gobsmacked.
What's that?
You're a right little mover. Right. Do you want us to play the record now, or do you want to wait until this conversation's finished then? Because we'll go into something else. It's up to you.
Whenever you want to play it.
Well, you were late, love. It's up to you. You can. Do you want us to play it?
Yeah.
Right, okay, then. Well, do you want to introduce it? Before we do, how come you picked this one?
How come I picked it?
Yeah.
Because my first release was Bye Bye Boy, and it was kind of the same vibe to it, so I asked to cover it. Because this was no way going to be the first release because I didn't want to do a cover. But then we decided to record it just to put on the album more as a fifth track, but the head of Wonder in America loved it that much that he said. So
Well, it's always nice to bring out a cover. 'Cause I don't have a problem with covers at all, as long as they're done, and this is done well. Then I have to say I'm embarrassed. But it gets you out there as well.
yeah.
You know, there's no point being an original song, first of all.
Don't think so.
But
That's what they said to me.
Do you want to introduce it?
Hello everybody in Liverpool. I'm Jennifer Ellison, and this is my debut single, Baby I Don't Care.
You know, you've been doing this far too long. How come the Christmas show was crap? Now you've turned into a professional. Right, it looks like you're going to have to give me a spare copy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't know. All over the country we've been, and not one station has this skip.
Hey, listen.
They get to Joe in Liverpool.
I know.
And it skipped.
Well, to blame the record company, not me. You told me a great story. Listen, before we go any further, I do like this. I'm not brown nosing you. I really do like this.
Do ya? Thank you.
I mean, we've had rows, but I'm not going to write with you about this. I really like this. Right?
Thank you very much. I'm
So does Kevin.
Does he?
Kevin loves the video. I swear to you, here's the conversation. Ring. Hello? Joe, it's Kev. Yes, Kev. Put the box on now. I'm flicking around, but in the box. Yeah. Oh, shitty. But I can't watch it. That's like seeing my sister naked. Right, well, are you going to stay with us for a while?
Yes, I am.
So I'm going to a break. Then we're going to do news, and then I think Nick Appleton's on the phone here.
Oh,
Right, so we'll have a conversation. Have you met her?
No, I've never met her. But
Well, she's doing the box as well, you see.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, right. We'll actually do a bit like, remember Jukebox Jury? I'll play your record, see what she thinks.
Don't, because she might say it's crap.
I would say she will. And then we'll play her new record to you, and then you say it's crap as well. Just be a bit of a laugh. And then when we all meet at the box, we'll have like a bit of a fight. And then you get your clothes ripped off you, and it'll be fantastic. Right, so you're staying for a wee while, yeah?
Yes.
All right. The new record, Baby I Don't Care, when's it released? It's about 5 weeks' time, isn't it?
15th of June.
It'll be my record of the week next week. It's Jennifer Ellison. She's here for a while. Back with the news after this.
This Saturday.
That's the latest. Live from Liverpool. I'm Matthew Bowen.
How come I'm not mentioned in that report?
Because we want people to go.
You see, what does that mean?
What?
I'm bringing the kittens on tonight.
Very good, I know.
So, and Dickin has been on. Yeah, I'm bringing a Tommy Kitten on, Jenny. That's all right. You can speak. The news is over, love. It's all right.
Oh, yeah.
So, what's the deal there?
Well, you publicise it enough, so it doesn't need...
Exactly. So therefore, I should. And Dickin, the head man, and by the way, special appearance by Joe Ferguson. But no. They don't. Remember when I started here? One of the first things I said, I've got to get that Jenny Ellison on the radio. Can't get bloody rid of her now.
450 feet above the world famous skyline.
Put wrong one in.
This UK's radio station.
I've no idea why I put the Blazing Squad on there, because I was supposed to put Tom Craft Loneliness on. You're not putting your cans on. So not only do I have a special guest, Jennifer Ellison, with new single Baby I Don't Care.
Yeah.
Could it get any hotter? Because I've got one of my other favourite people in the whole wide world on. Now, I'm your buddy, right?
Yeah.
But my favourite person in the whole world, and I love having you in here, and I love going out and boozing with you. But there's only one person that I really enjoy boozing with, and that's Nick Appleton. Hiya, Nick.
Hello, my darling.
Are you very well?
I'm very, very well.
It's good to talk to you.
Nice to talk to you.
I love you being on this show. You know why?
Yeah.
Because you're just dead cool.
Oh, we're just a couple of mates, actually, aren't we?
And you just don't care what I say, and you've never been offended by anything that I've ever said in my life.
I like that you two were drinking partners.
Well,
it was Nat's birthday the other night, and it was a real tough one the next day to get up.
Well, it's always a hassle when you're with me. I see that. Listen, you're going to take part in the box in 2 weeks. You're coming up to Liverpool.
Yep, we are.
Right, so does that mean that you're staying over in Liverpool, or will you be normally just being taken away and going to London or Manchester or somewhere?
Do you know what? While you're on the line, let me just ask Tara. Are we staying in... Are we going to stay in Liverpool? No, we're not.
Yeah, why not?
You want to know why? Maybe we will. We'll twist her arm.
Oh, come
and then we can
on.
go out afterwards.
Exactly. Look, I don't want to hang about with David bloody Snedden.
Okay, well, you've twisted my arm.
Nick, come on. Nick, I'll twist more than your arm, love. Although now that you're married, there's nothing I can do about that.
I'm not married.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You didn't get married. Well, yes, you did. Nick and Liam got married, everyone.
It's announcing that me and Liam got married. Help me.
Right, well, answer this other question. And I know I keep on asking this question all the time, but did I see Liam in Liverpool 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago, no.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Because I said it on air, and next thing, everybody text and email, and they went, you know what, I saw him as well, so he must have a lookalike.
Yeah, no, he has a few looky-likeys.
Well, this guy was
and
the
he has
born...
a really, really good looky-likeys.
He was the born spit off him.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, well, you must have to get in touch with him and let me see.
Well, I want someone who looks like you. Oh, come on.
Oh, you should do a competition.
Yeah, to get someone
to look alike.
Guess someone who looks like Nick Appleton.
Yeah.
That would be
I'd
nice.
love to meet looky-likeys.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you know, I might sort that out for the box
Sort
then,
that
yeah?
out for the box, yeah, and we'll get a couple on and it'll be fun. Or even better, a Nick and Nat looky-likeys.
Well, if Nat was on the show, then yes, that would be fine. But but as is, Nick's on, so I'll do.
Yeah.
I've got one of your fans in the studio with me.
Oh, you haven't?
I have, yeah.
Oh, bless.
Yeah, because I've got the lovely Jennifer Ellison, ex-Brookie babe, and now pop diva.
Oh, well, I love her.
Yeah. No, you
She's
don't.
a Brookie. Big fans. I love her.
Jenny, now you've embarrassed her. Jenny, say hello to Nick.
Hello, Nick.
Oh my God, Liam would be so jealous if I was talking to you.
Oh, yeah. My boyfriend says he had dead jealous that I'm talking to you.
Look at me, I'm going into my Liverpool accent and it's so rubbish. I'm like a parrot, you see. But Liam and I watched you on TV the other day and we thought you were brilliant.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome.
You see, didn't I? No, you've no idea. Nick, you should have heard what she called you before she came on the air.
Hypnosis.
She said, I don't want to talk to that Appleton one. How dare she?
Oh, Ellison
You're
is...
trouble cause of you.
Yeah, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, you're with him, so you can give him a right hook for me.
You can say a bottle at him.
Hey, Nick, have you heard the news about me?
No.
I'm going to be in a movie.
Are you?
Yeah.
What movie?
Well, I don't know. It's a work in progress. Why is everybody laughing at me?
Is it a blue film?
No. Nick. It's a real movie.
You mean a real movie that you go to the cinema?
Yeah, real movie. We're going to Cannes next week to do the show. Yeah, and we're going to be promoting it over there, and then in 3 weeks' time we film it. Peter Kay's in it.
Okay.
Ricky Tomlinson's in it. Eric Sykes is in it. And
what are you playing?
Well, I can't tell you just because I'm not allowed to tell anybody until it's actually given out at the press release next
I
week.
have to come to your premiere and everything.
Well, do you promise?
Of course I promise.
Well, will you leave Liam at home then?
All right then.
No, don't. I want to meet him.
Yes, he'll come with me.
Will you come then to the premiere?
Yeah.
Okay then.
I want to go to Cannes.
Well, listen, you're more than welcome because I've actually been tipped off to say, listen, if there's anybody we're staying on a yacht. So if you want to make your way to Nice Airport, contact me and we'll get you picked up.
Okay, that's a deal. Now I have to try and get some time off.
Why? What are you doing next week?
Well, we're doing all sorts of gigging.
Yeah, but I know, but at least you can come for one night.
All right then, we're going to Cannes next week.
That's what I like to hear. Right, you're looking forward to doing the box, yeah?
Oh yeah.
What are you going to do? Because I saw you on Recovered the other night. With, what a great performance.
Oh, did you like it? It's hard to do a cover because you don't really want to mess up anyone's song, so we were a bit kind of worried.
Yeah.
You know, especially the song we did, I was like, oh God, but it was nice because it had like a two-part harmony, so that's how we did it. But no, we're going to be doing Everything Eventually, which is the next single.
Which, by the way, and I told you this last time you were on, was my favourite track of the album.
Yeah, it's been cut, though, for the single, and it's been sped up a bit.
Why has it been cut?
Well, because... you know, the politics behind things.
Oh, jeez. I hate those record, little Weasley, suit-wearing, brown-nosed, moron, idiot record people.
But yeah, we're doing it. Yes, we're doing that. So you'll notice the difference. And we're doing Don't Worry in Fantasy.
Okay. So you're doing the 3 songs that night. Right, another thing. Now, I've asked Jenny, can I bring it? She's singing live that night. Have you heard her record?
Yes, I have. I've heard, what's it called again?
Baby, I don't care.
Now, and that's another thing I wanted to say, that Liam didn't stop singing it all day.
Wow, Jenny, what do you think of that?
Amazing.
How cool are you? Her husband, one of my rock and roll heroes, loves you. The cat hasn't even met me yet. All right, well, I've asked Jenny, can I bring her on? She said yes. Listen, it would be my great honour to bring you on stage.
Yeah, cool. Of course you can.
Can you talk to your record people? Because I have to bring on David Snedden and Mel C.
I don't have to ask them that. I'm telling them.
There you go. That's nice. Right, so the single's coming out soon. You'll be here Sunday week to do the box. Yep. Well, I'm just going to play. I'm going to play "Don't Worry" from yourselves. Is that all right?
Yeah.
And listen, it's been dead cool talking to you.
And you, sweetheart. I can't wait to see you.
Do you mean that?
Yeah, of course I mean it.
Well, will you hug me?
Hanging out with you when we come up.
Do you know what? She's the only pop star who's actually licked my face. I swear to God. Now, you probably don't remember it, Nick, but trust
I don't
me,
remember. Was it when we were out?
after you had a couple of shots, and you're saying cheerio, and you went, and I went, thank you very much.
Or was it just slobber?
No. It was probably some bacon in your mouth. I don't know what it was. All right, Nick Appleton, listen, thanks very much for coming on the show.
darling.
And I'll see you in a week and a half's time at the box live.
Looking forward to it.
All right, then. See you soon.
All right, babe.
See you. Bye-bye. Bye. It's released. What date is it?
It's released the 16th of June.
16th of June. It's Jennifer Ellison. Baby, I don't care. You can also see it on the box. I really like the video.
Oh, thank
Although,
you.
please, I don't want to see all that skin anymore. Right? No, really. Listen, speaking as a father type to you, stop showing those boys off, okay?
I don't.
Those puppies lately have seen more air than a pair of Nikes. So, please, could you do that? Right. Okay?
I will cover.
It's good. It's good to see you.
I'll wear an anorak.
Okay, please do.
I will.
It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
And you do know I love you, don't you?
I love you too.
And I wish you all the best.
I wish you all the best.
But I'll see you tonight at the entry.
I'm not going to entry.
Yes, you are.
Okay, I'll see you.
Jennifer Ellison, thank you very much.
Thank
And
you
of
very
course,
much,
my buddy Tony. It's Radio City 96.7. Coming up, details of how you can get yourself to Paul McCartney. So So coming up in 15 minutes, we did this at the start of the week, where because we're all around the world now, right? I mean, we are Liverpool's radio station. We always will be, but in these days of technology. Well, hold on. Wait, what? Say my usual line. What's the usual line then? Oh yeah. Right, okay, at the Merseyside, the surrounding areas, and North Wales. Have you seen the weather Wales is getting? It's just like Liverpool is surrounded in cloud. Look at the Welsh mountains. Ah, it's enough to make you sick. Right, it's Radio City 96.7. What we'll do, we'll take a quick break. No, let's just pick up another song. What do you want, Christina Applegate? Or do you not like Christina Applegate? What's wrong with you? Oh, go on. Well, it's my show, I'll do what I want. Right, so here we go. Here's the new one from Christina Aguilera. Spider. Eighteen minutes to 4, 18 minutes to Sean Tilley. I'm Joe Ferguson. This actually sounds like a real radio show today, and it's really annoying me. 18 minutes away from Sean Tilley, then at 7 o'clock, it's, I think we hand it over to the network, and it's people from London to do stuff and whatnot. I hate those people. Not London people, it's just, why don't they just let us do the show? Back in a minute with Nelly. It's great. Tell it eats your heart out. I could do his job. I could mix like the best of them. The guys organising the event at DLL Speak are Ozzy and Raul.
Yeah, Raul. Yeah.
Who can be contacted on this number. Yeah, that's the way it's spelled.
Plays for Real Madrid.
Yeah. 0151 494 4000 if you want to contact
By the way, Colette didn't say anything. I was just stirring.
You get?
I'm sorry.
0151 494 4000. So do your bit and go and say hello and support them, please. It's all for Give a Child a Chance, which is our Radio City's charity. Right, just before I go, this show, as from Monday, will be coming live from Cannes in the south of France.
Yeah, all right.
But, well, there's only one thing that's annoyed me. Terminator 3 is being premiered there. Well, bits and pieces are being premiered tomorrow. And then Arnold Schwarzenegger leaves on Sunday night. What good's that to me?
I haven't heard of that film, Bits and Pieces.
What bits and pieces?
You said Bits and Pieces are being premiered on Sunday night. I'm saying I haven't heard of that film.
What film is it?
Bits and Pieces.
I haven't heard it.
Well, you've just said Bits and Pieces will be premiered.
2.5 years, that's probably the funniest thing you've ever said. See, what a dumbass I am. So the whole show coming Monday right through to Friday from Cannes in the south of France. We've got all the big stars there, plus there will be a chance for someone to join us. Sean Tilley next.
The world of rock, skate, and BMX.
Afternoon, everybody. Live from the Cannes Film Festival. We're on a yacht. 68 feet, £5.5 million worth. And I think we want the money back.
Live, 450 feet above the world-famous skyline of Liverpool.
This is the UK's radio station of the year.
Radio City 96.7.
All right, everybody, I believe it's something like 12 degrees and dull over here. It's sunny skies and 32 degrees already.
Radio City 96.7.
Joe Ferguson, live from the Cannes Film Festival. Radio City 96.7.
It is Radio City 96.7. Shuma Pell. Did you just sneeze, love, live on air? What the hell's wrong with you? Live across the whole of Liverpool. Hopefully we can get someone in from our news team, because we have been listening with interest about this thing. Last night, apparently, Kelvin, you on?
Yeah, I am.
Thanks. Are you sure?
I am.
Last night there was a meeting down in London about it's probably the last chance of Liverpool getting the European City of Culture.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully we'll get someone in from the news team to talk about that later on.
Yeah.
That'll be a nice thing, don't you think? Do you think?
Yeah.
And once again, as always, on the top of the show, we say thank you very much to the people who brought us over here. Of course, there's the lovely Tony Fitzmaurice from North Star Productions. That's right. He gets babes going about in scantily clad kilts. Because that's what we're over here. We're trying to get a movie. I'm still in that movie, ain't I, Tony? Thank you. And also Neil. And we can't get Neil. We can do a phoner with him, sure, soon, can't we? We can get that on. Also, the lovely Sue and the Ming and Emma from Living Ventures. Living Events. Oh, man. How many times did she say that last night to me? There. And also, grab yourself a seat there just for 2 seconds, if you will, Kelvin.
Myself.
Because I've decided, I was telling Emma this going down, because we were looking for juice. Did they not have a spar over here? I mean, as far as I'm concerned, you see, people in the south of France, at Cannes, all they do is drink juice, drink coffee, and eat ice cream. Could we find any of the above? We couldn't find. So take a seat there just to tell you something.
Okay.
On this huge yacht, we've got a lovely bed. We've got the master bedroom, haven't we? We're down there, and if we can find the master in there, it'd be great. But we go down in the yacht, and then where we are, we're actually underwater. We're on the Cale. Is that the correct terminology, the Cale? And you're woken up to this. It's like, you know the Titanic movie when it's starting to sink? God forbid that happens. But all those creaks. I'm used to that now after 48 hours. But last night, my God, do you snore like a pig.
I do not.
Oh, man.
Don't give me that.
I swear
That's
to.
what you do.
Yeah, yeah, but everybody knows that. Did you hear me trump last night? Did you? But Kelvin, you gotta get that sorted, man.
Oh, get out of it.
I swear.
Any of that.
So tonight, I'm gonna get the little mini disc recorder that we have, and I'm gonna record you. That is just unbelievable. So coming up in the show today at 3 o'clock, a live band. We got a live band coming. They played for us last night. Also, fingers crossed, Kevin Costner will be here soon. And what Nicole Kidman said to my face last night at the party. What was that like? we will exclusively reveal what Nicole Kidman said to me, and we may as well do it because it's going to get into the tabloids. What Terry Dwyer got up to last night in our party. Anyway, it's Radio City live from Cannes. It's the easy hour. It's a bit like when we did that top 10 of 10, remember? Takes you a while, there's nobody about. Come 2 o'clock, we'll have all the guests. Anyway, the music continues with Jay in the background, hopefully. Coming up, more music. This is from Busted. You said no. Live from the Cannes Film Festival. The good news is we now have half the money for the big movie. Coming up on the show, Kevin Costner. We've no idea what we're going to ask him. Any ideas, Sue? Yeah, there's an idea. If you know my mobile number, text us a question to Kevin Costner. Are you going to... is anybody actually listening to this crap?
We're listening next door. I'm not sure there's any listeners left, though.
Yeah, because guess what? We've got Kevin Costner's on the boat.
Really?
Kevin Costner is on the damn boat.
Ask him about Bodyguard.
Bodyguard. Will you talk about Bodyguard, Kevin?
A little.
Wow, this interview's going to go well, isn't it? All right, so there you go, an exclusive. You might have a little soundbite then in the news at 4 with Kevin Costner. All right.
Quality. Thanks,
Peter.
yourself,
See you soon. Cheers, buddy. Bye-bye. There you go. That was Peter McDowell. What a loser he is. All right, it's Radio City 96.7. Break or into music?
Break.
We're going into a break, and when we come back, we'll have Kevin Costner. After this.
Here's Jamie Oliver with
Radio City 96.7.
It's the final hour of the show. Coming up, 2 words. Well, listen, good luck to you in the future.
Thanks very much.
And we'll have a bit of a laugh tonight.
Terrific. Looking forward to it.
Kevin Costner, everyone. All right, we'll just go into more music because I'm about to faint. Live from the Cannes Film Festival, we just had Kevin bloody Costner on the show, everyone. Here's Justin. Okay, right, the beer's totally gone in my head. What are we doing next?
A tuning.
Oh, we're having a tune. Oh, nice one. What's the tune?
XTM.
XTM. All right, live from the Cannes Film Festival. I'm very sore after that, Dr. Fitz.
I know.
Here is XTM and
Fly on the Wings of
Fly on the Wings of Love. Here we go. Hit it.
Fly on the wings
Radio City 96.7. Right, as producer, what are we doing next? We've got a couple of links left to go up until the end of the show.
We'll do a break, a tune, and then we're back.
We'll do a break, then a tune, and then we'll come back with more right after this. Then a tune, and then we'll come back with more right after this. What we'll do, shall we wrap it up now and play just, or will we play a tune and wrap it up later on?
Yeah, let's have a bit of feeder.
All right, then we'll have a bit of feeder, and when we come back, we will tell you what's happening on the show. Will I mention who's on the show tomorrow? I don't really want to.
I'm going to give him a teaser, Joe.
Yeah, well, just in case it doesn't happen. Also, Tony Fitzmaurice, everybody from North Star Productions. Tony says to me 5 minutes ago, he says, listen, we're going to a premiere in the morning at 7:30. Oh, no, I'm not going to that. He said, it's called Whore. Okay, I'll see you at 6:30. Yeah, are you going to see that, Kelvin?
Yes.
It's Daryl Hannah's in it. I swear it's called Whore. How cool is that?
Quality.
Where is it? What do you mean, where is it? It's in Cannes, love. So we'll go down and see that and we'll talk about that more tomorrow. Also, who's Kevin Costner, obviously. Thank you very much to Kevin Costner.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, here's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. I don't want to tell you who's coming up because I had a row with her last night, didn't I?
Oh, yes, almighty.
I had a row with someone on the phone, one of the guests last night, and I don't know whether she's going to turn up or not. I hope not. Because I'll just end up throwing her off the boat. If not, well, I'm sure we'll make something up. We're going to see Jerry Springer. Hopefully I'll have Jerry Springer on the show. And what we're going to do now is we're going to have to move a helicopter. Can I get into it so we can play this football thing? Okay, cool. All right, so, and also, especially, let's hear for Jay. Jean-Mange back in Liverpool. Looking after us. That's it. And, of course, Dr. Fitz. God bless him. So that's it. Live from the Cannes Film Festival for day 2. Join us tomorrow for day 3. Jerry Springer, someone I don't want on the show, and we'll tell you all about the new movie, Whore. Back tomorrow.
Joe Ferguson. Live from the Cannes Film Festival. The big show is done. Back tomorrow, 1 till 4.
Enjoy that. And that's it for now. More news and sport in an hour. Live from Liverpool, I'm Kirsty Moore.
Afternoon, everybody. Shuma Pell, Joe Ferguson. Hello, Kelvin.
Bonjour.
How's things? It's nice to hear Kirsty back there, isn't it? It's 31 degrees, everybody. No clouds, blue sky. It's going to be another cracking day.
Live 450 feet above the world-famous skyline of Liverpool.
This is the UK's radio station of the year.
Radio City 96.7.
Right, while we just get breakfast ready, we'll start off the show with a bit of Justin Timberlake. What do you think?
Hi.
Radio City 96.7.
We were going to play Bop Bop Baby. But listen, Deputy Pinhead, we ain't going to play Bop Bop Baby. We're going to play When You're Looking Like That. Jay, put your microphone up.
Go on, son.
Yeah.
Jay, you do what I say.
Right.
Not with those suits, I tell you. All right?
Okay.
It's my show. I've got full editorial control.
No problem.
Okay. All right. Put your mic down. Thank you very much. He did.
That's the latest.
Live from Liverpool, I'm Matthew Bowen.
How funny is that? I just came back from the toilet. That was right in time.
Absolutely.
Cool, nice one. Can we just say, hello, Matthew Bowen. I miss me old buddy. Do you think he misses me?
No.
I don't think so. Are you sure?
Of course.
You promised me.
You promised me that you'd come to Manchester the other weekend, and you didn't.
Right, here's the deal. Something happened.
What happened to you?
I honestly can't tell you on air.
All right, okay.
I'll text you. Ask Sarah. Sarah knows all about it.
Oh, this
Sarah B will tell you all about it, okay?
Have you got a tan? Am I going to get there and you're going to have a tan?
I've got a tan. I've got a...
Oh, no, it's really dull here and horrible. So.
Well, it'll be lovely in about 6 hours when you arrive here, right? Well, listen, thanks for taking time out and come. I'm looking forward to seeing you tonight.
Definitely.
And we'll sort everything. And tell Abs I said hello when he leaves you to the airport.
I will. I'll give him a big kiss.
Okay, well, listen, finally, and here, this is the best part about having Sarah Watmore on. I can say things like this. Sarah.
It's just a meeting.
I love you.
I love you too.
There you go. Sarah Watmore, everybody. She's coming down to Cannes. It's Radio City 96.7. Isn't she cute?
Oh, yeah, she goes
on. Oh, man, she's my favourite.
She goes on.
She's my radio wife. I love her to death. And here's the record. It's automatic, everyone.
It's a tunie.
Right, so my foot is killing me, Kelvin. Honest to God, I sprained my foot last night. And look at the size; it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Look at that.
Ooh, it's like a golf ball.
It's as big as Glenn Hunt's ego. I mean, look
Glenn, it was just a joke. Now, don't text me. Right, so when you hear that, 0151 472 0967. Okay, head a tune there if you will, please, Jay, because... oh, there you go.
What did you know?
And I didn't know myself.
Aye.
There you go. 0151 472 0967. Caller 96. Come on the air right after this. Win yourself a couple of tickets. I'm sick of hearing multi-million pound deals. Sorry, Kirsty, I'm going on a bit, but that's my job. Right, here's the question. Are you phoning on a mobile?
No, it's on the house.
No, by the length of this call, you could have bought yourself a pair of tickets for this. Right, here we go. Here's the question. I forget what the question is.
It was about Brian.
Oh, yeah, right, here we go. Brian McFadden, that lord ass, right? He's married to Kerry. Which band did Kerry... I'm getting... Oh, ow! I'm getting my sprained ankle looked at. Which band did Kerry... Which band was Kerry in? Is it?
Kitten.
Okay, let me finish the question. So, we've had the top-class comedy writers writing these answers. Was it A, the Elastic Band? Was it B, Atomic Kitten? Or was it C, Sex Pistols? Okay, was it A, B, or C?
B.
You're saying B?
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm sorry, it's not. It was the Sex Pistols. It was Atomic Kitten. Congratulations, Kirsty. You've won yourself a pair of tickets. Go to the MEN, did you? And a year's supply, and we'll also get you throat lozenges for that woman in the back. And also with Specsavers, 1 year supply of colour contact lenses. Not bad for the price of a phone call, is it?
No.
All right, well, listen, you have a lovely time back in dull, dismal, at this minute, weather-wise, Liverpool.
I will.
And you'll keep on listening to the show, because, as a matter of fact, you're very welcome. Who's that?
Me mum.
Put your mum on the phone.
Hang on a minute.
All right.
Hello, Joe.
Hello, what's your name?
Janice.
Hello, Janice, how's things?
I'm fine, Joe, fine.
Why are you screaming? Have you not got a man? What, are you going with Kirsty?
Right, yeah.
Well, then you have a lovely time, okay?
I will do, Joe. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Are you a Ronan Keating fan?
Not really.
Well, I'll get Ronan Keating to say hello to you.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Janice.
Bye.
Cheers, and congratulations to Kirsty there as well for winning tickets. There you go. You're very welcome. There you go. That was Caller 96. We'll get your details. Radio City 96.7 live. I'm Joe Ferguson. Je m'appelle Joe.
Je m'appelle Vino.
Live. We'll be back with more right after this.
If you
I sing very well.
Yeah, but I haven't heard it.
Right, I'll tell you what. On Friday, you're here up until Friday with us.
I am, yeah.
On Friday, we'll get a karaoke disc in. Yeah? So we'll do that, and then we'll sing.
I'm going to put you to the test.
All right, then. Well, listen, once again, thanks very much, Phil. We really appreciate it.
Thank you. Cheers, guys.
Lovely. That's Pete Lewis. He's looking after us food-wise. And, by the look he's given Emma, looks like he'll be looking after Emma as well. It's Radio City 96.7. I forget where we're going. Are we taking a break or we're taking a break? More after this.
Here's Jamie.
This is not a wind-up. I did sprain my leg last night. Kelvin, true or false?
Definitely did.
It's up like there's a huge golf ball look on it. So Dr. Fitz walks up. Yeah, well, stick ice on it. Bang. Well, you heard what happened. I want the tape of that. And now that I'm surrounded by orange tape, holding the, by the way, sponsored by EasyJet, around my leg. So what's going to happen then when we take the tape off? Half my hairy legs are going to come off too. Oh, blimey. Right, coming up in the show, we still haven't received a text message yet. Ronan Keating, he's doing it's all for cancer. The whole of Ireland, so he's doing a walk from north to south, and we have been promised a phone call, a couple of minutes with him on a mobile phone sometime this hour. That's coming up. As well as that, Jay, have you put your mic up? Jay, did you call anybody to Liverpool Echo?
No, I couldn't get hold of anyone, John.
Okay, that's fine. Well, we want people from the Liverpool Echo listening in about 10 minutes, and Pete Price live on the air giving off what is wrong with that guy. Right? So we'll have Pete Price on there as well. Right, record or break?
We're going to a break.
We're going on to a break. Well, yeah, I've already had a break, obviously. So live from the Cannes Film Festival, well, half of me's live. We'll be back with more right after this.
For a national
Again, music or commercial?
Music.
Music. Oh, and what a great piece of music to go off with. It's fantastic. Just, I mean, sitting in the sun, 75-foot long yacht, £5.5 million worth of equipment, sunshine. I'm going to have my first beer, and guess what? Oasis is being played on my radio station. Here we go. Do you have to put up with publicists as well, Tony? Yeah, sometimes. It's like, look, we even got a nice car for him. Like, that car has sat out there now.
Yeah.
For 4 days. We haven't taken it out.
Complete waste.
So that was the day we were going to have Mr. Brody on, co-hosting the show, but no, it ain't going to happen.
No.
But, like, we're the big stars now, aren't we? So it'll be fun with us.
He could change his mind.
I hope. So, Radio City 96.7, live from the Cannes Film Festival, day 4. It's our penultimate day. I will have more music right now with the lovely Anastasia. I love this. Even though we've played it to death, I mentioned yesterday, it's nice to hear real music once again. Coming up, why we're not allowed into the T3 screening. I don't want another star on the show. I'm starred out. But I think that we shortchanged my listeners, the kids back home who look up to me. Do you know why the kids back home look up to me?
Because you're taller than them.
Exactly. Have I said that too often?
Every day, nearly.
Damn. But we got to get something else in the show. So upstairs in Seals, switch off from Merseyside and put us on, the people who you actually work with. So that's what we'll do. So if someone from Seals could come down and talk to us through Talkback, it'd be nice if we'd talk to that Minger Helen upstairs. Yeah. That would be nice if she came down, because we want to make up for not having Adrian Brody with us.
Could give us something.
But I am annoyed. I feel like just going home now. Completely teed off. All right, Radio City 96.7 live, as Jay says, from the Cannes Film Festival. We should have had the pianoist actor Adrian Brody on, but his publicist says no. We'll have far more after this.
Are you ready?
Coming up, Christina Aguilera, as well as Lasco Alone, and Adrian Brody update. And thank you to Gary from EasyJet. I just won money from you. We're just off the line there to Deputy Pinhead. So what happens whenever we're off air and you're listening to those? That music gets in the way, doesn't it? I'm sick of music, apart from Amy Stutz. Deputy Pinhead comes on the talkback and says, "Will you do 10 to 2 on Monday?" I mean, what for? A bank holiday. How many bank holidays do the English have?
Not enough.
How many bank holidays has been on in the last 3 months? Oh, God, I've said it time and time again, I'm getting a job in a bank. That's unbelievable. But I don't want to do 10 to 2 because if it's bank holiday night, because I'm doing the Box Live, which we're going to talk about very soon, the Box Live on Sunday.
Yeah.
Is that the Empire?
It is. It's
going to be on TV. You know, I want to go to the after show party with Appleton. But right now, we've got Make Love from Room 5. Is that right?
It is.
Is Jay still there?
Hopefully.
Jay, put your mic up.
Yeah.
Are you still living?
I am, but you're meant to go into an outbreak then.
Just testing you.
And if you need your helicopter moved to clean that deck, I'm your man. Yeah. All right, give it up for Mike White, everybody, the skipper of the boat. There are brothers. Here's a link. Here's the big brothers. Oh, beautiful, beautiful things. How are you, babe?
I'm fine, thank you. I've missed you.
No, you haven't.
I thought I should say it just to be polite.
Yeah, but have you missed me? I mean, has anybody missed me?
Yeah, I had noticed you hadn't been around.
It's a bit weird, me, because I'm full of energy when I'm down at the station for 3 hours, ain't I?
Yeah.
I'm the only entertaining person in that dump. That's why I get big gigs like this. Right, this Big Brother thing. I didn't really want to talk about this, but we got the press. This is the first time we've been able to look at the papers without them being 6 weeks old. We're still reading about that Titanic thing. That's what happens over here. So any details on what the contestants are going to be in Big Brother? Not that I give a monkeys, but we all know we're going to get dragged into it. So what's the deal over there?
Well, not yet. We don't know properly who they're going to be. It's still a very closely guarded secret.
Oh, come on. Listen, it all came out
they've all been wheeled away into a hotel and they've been in there for at least a week. And they're not going to come out in their limousines until a lot later on, when they're all going to come out with Davina and be sort of shoved into this new house.
Right, has Davina been smiling like her usual gerbil self all week on the promos?
Well, kind of, yeah, grinning a lot. And
God, just get that.
She's a lovely lady.
I don't care how lovely she is. I'm sick of seeing her on TV.
Well, you better stay in France then, because you're going to see a lot of her over the next few weeks.
We still see her here. It's